the sound of that fantastic Merlin engine. The Mustang really needs no introduction. Direct result of the British Purchasing Commission visiting the United States, ironically, to have North American Aviation build the Curtiss P40 for the license. Ed Geschmured time produced the first NA73X, or the first Mustang. To go with the bombers all the way to Berlin and back. May 1942 was the first operational sortie. The 2,600 Mustangs actually operated with the Royal Air Force. 650 caliber machine gun operated in virtually every theatre of the Second World War. At the end of the war on operations in Europe, and also what they call the VLR missions, flying in the Pacific Theatre, where they can have missions up to 8 hours, 8.5 hours. Groups like the 506 fighter group that were operating out of the islands, escorting B-29s to the homeland and coming back. This particular aircraft was delivered to the UK. This aircraft was responsible for shooting down that afternoon or that evening. He was shot down and crashed into a farm near Fauquier, cause unknown, not knowing whether it was
So the aircraft today is operated by a group founded by Isabel Rutland called North Wind. A very small but growing collection of vintage aircraft, mainly from the World War II era. They're passionate about old aircraft. Really became the standard national aerobatics champion, and she was also the Tiger Trophy champion for best aerobatic performance at all levels in the same year. In addition to flying old aircraft and aerobatic aircraft, Isabel also is a semi-standardised instructor and regularly flies
used by Canada, lots of Latin American forces. He was also involved in the so-called soccer war between Honduras. Proud to say, apart from America, Australia was the only country to build a Mustang.